Hello and welcome back to the Raw Feeding Journal. I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Robin. Today, we're going to tackle a topic that comes up a lot in the raw feeding community: the numbers you see on food labels, specifically 80-20 and 80-10-10. If you're new to raw feeding, these numbers can be a bit confusing. So, we're here to break it all down.
That's right, Robin. These numbers refer to different raw feeding models, and understanding them is key to ensuring your dog gets the nutrition they need. But before we dive into the specifics, let's start with the basics: complete versus complementary food.
Great place to start. Complete food is exactly what it sounds like. It contains every nutrient your dog needs for daily health. You can feed it every day without adding anything else.
On the other hand, complementary food is not balanced on its own. It's rich in certain nutrients but lacks others, so it must be combined with other ingredients to ensure your dog gets complete nutrition. Feeding complementary food alone for too long can lead to deficiencies.
Now that we've got that covered, let's look at the 80-20 model. This is a complete raw food diet made up of 80% raw meat, offal and bone, and 20% fresh vegetables, botanicals or other plant-based ingredients.
What makes 80-20 so appealing is its simplicity. Because it's complete, you can just defrost, serve, and know your dog is getting everything they need. There's no need for additional supplements or planning.
Exactly. For busy owners who want to feed raw without the complexity of balancing nutrients themselves, 80-20 is a great option.
Now let's move on to the 80-10-10 model. This one is very popular, especially among those who want to mimic a dog's ancestral diet. It's made up of 80% muscle meat, 10% bone, and 10% offal.
But here's the catch. 80-10-10 is classified as complementary, not complete. While it provides many essential nutrients, it lacks some key vitamins and minerals like iodine, manganese, and vitamin D.
That's why, if you're feeding 80-10-10, you need to make additions to ensure your dog's diet is balanced over time. Let's talk about how to do that, Robin.
Sure. First, add eggs 2 to 3 times a week. Eggs are a fantastic source of vitamins, choline, and healthy fats. Next, include oily fish like sardines or mackerel a couple of times a week to provide omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D.
You can also add herbs or natural supplements for phytonutrients and antioxidants. And don't forget fruits and vegetables like carrots, apples or spinach, which provide fibre, vitamins and prebiotics for gut health.
Another important tip is to rotate proteins. Feeding a variety of proteins, like chicken, lamb, duck or venison, ensures your dog gets a broader range of amino acids and nutrients.
And here's something to watch out for. Some 80-10-10 products are incorrectly marketed as complete. Always check the label for compliance with nutritional guidelines, such as those set by European standards like FEDIAF.
That's an important point, Charlotte. If the label doesn't clearly state that the food is complete, assume it's complementary and plan to add those missing nutrients.
So, Robin, which is better, 80-20 or 80-10-10?
It really depends on your lifestyle and how much effort you want to put into your dog's diet. If you want simplicity and peace of mind, 80-20 complete meals are the way to go. They eliminate the guesswork and make raw feeding easy.
But if you prefer a hands-on approach and enjoy the flexibility of building your dog's meals, 80-10-10 can work beautifully. Just be prepared to add variety and supplements to ensure balance.
And remember, no matter which model you choose, the most important thing is ensuring your dog's diet is nutritionally balanced. When in doubt, consult a professional, like a vet or an animal nutritionist.
Absolutely. Raw feeding can be incredibly rewarding when done correctly. It supports your dog's health, energy, and overall vitality.
Well said, Charlotte. Thanks for tuning in to the Raw Feeding Journal. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.